Star Wars Insider issue number 54, released June 2001, and countdown to episode 2, less than 1 year away, with Ewan on the cover as Obi-Wan, looking amazing, and great insider issue with new updates and interviews. And here we are, the table of contents, as well as an update from the editor-in-chief, Jeff Quick, always keeping us in the loop. Rebel Rumblings, where fans would write in and get published, and a response from the editor. Here we have the prequel update once again, less than 1 year away, with Rick McCallum just explaining the additional shooting schedule and challenges on that, and how that is going to benefit the film. Here we have stills of behind the scene photographs from George Lucas himself, handpicked for StarWars.com, as well as Star Wars Insider. And more behind the scenes photos, and the Q&A continues. There's Rose Byrne, huge fan of hers now, and just updates on Lucasfilm, what's going on there, mail-in orders, and star sightings, basically information on what the actors are up to with the upcoming films. Interview with Pernilla August. Great interview, just amazing. I had no idea before episode 2 how she was a big deal in Sweden, and how she only made a handful of English-speaking films. And she talks about episode 1, of course, and explains the interaction with Hayden and how she loved working with him. Here's the set designer. An interview with him, and how he explained how challenging it was, designing the films and making these sets, and explaining more about Padme's apartment, how that was challenging as well. And he also designed the bust of Count Dooku in the library. Legend Ben Burt. He's been with George Lucas since the very beginning. Sound designer, sound editor, legend. Worked on so many films with Spielberg and George Lucas, from Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, Willow, E.T. I could go on and on. Great interview with him. Jawa Trader, with upcoming action figures and exclusives. Lego sets as well. That Lego Sith Infiltrator, wow, that would be so awesome to have now. I remember that Ula. Well, I'll go back to that in a second. But the Ula action figure with Salacious Crumb, I actually ordered that at that time. Comics Link, love this section with John Ostrander, explaining Twilight and Quinlan Voss, and Jude Watson, information and interview here. That's a must. That is a must for sure, as we all love the Jedi Apprentice series. Mos Eisley Cantina, information on filming and set design on that. Just an article on a gentleman who has a massive Star Wars collection. So we can all appreciate that for sure. Rumblings continues on with a lot of fans writing in. So you were lucky to have your words published there. And that's the end. So it's packed with interviews. And it's a flip issue, a special issue, celebrating 20th anniversary of Raiders of the Lost Ark. And there's Darkness, awesome, from the comics. And Raiders is actually, the whole Indiana Jones series is a very special series to me. Apart from Star Wars, I have vivid memories of seeing Raiders of the Lost Ark. I didn't see it in theaters, but I saw it with a friend. He had cable, so that was a big deal for us kids. So we'd go over and watch all these 80s movies, from the cheesy ones to the we loved it all. We ate it all, from the to the legendary films. So the indie films I saw at his house, and it goes on with Temple of Doom and Last Crusade. Just great information on that. Love this article. Love Indiana Jones. so many memories with these films. And that's the end of the